Man, what it do, y'all? Sorry about the long intro, but you know how it is sometimes. Darlene, thank you for becoming a member for 5 more months. I appreciate it. You're the best. I'm glad you can make it also out to the live. Figure what we do is we was gonna look at some pictures, and then there's a few pictures that I wanted to look at. That'll clear up. Let's see. Let me just get right to them. It's like the freezer. You got the freezer one. This one here also. This picture here. I always felt some type of way about it. I don't know why. I guess because I guess of what it says. It's from Skokie or whatever. It's from the whole other county. And we had already looked at these ones. But the freezer ones, I wanted to see if there was any way that we'd be able to see, like, anything. You know what I mean? Let's say 517. What that say down there? 915. So they took this picture at 10:42 a.m. on 9:15. Why would they not take a picture of the thermostat from the freezer from that day? I thought they said they took it like a couple hours or something. Like the door was open for a couple hours so she could have defrosted or whatever. But look at the date on here. You see the date? It say 9/15/2017. Why it take them so long? Almost there, like a week, damn near a week before they took a picture of it. That's just crazy to me. Another thing, I have made a video, and I'm trying to figure out how come Teresa's boyfriend was at the hotel. But yeah, why they take pictures, right? From that date, from like a week later. Why would you not take a picture from it that day or that night, as soon as you found her in the freezer? As soon as you found her in the freezer, you should have took a picture of that thermostat. Without doing that, it's like y'all didn't give a fuck at all. And I don't know what this is. It's inside like the free. I don't know, something with the picture maybe. But there's other ones though. Let's look at it and see if there's a date on this one. Look, see? They all say 9/15. Why are you taking... Look how clear this one is. Why are you taking so many pictures of the thermostat? Let's see if we can see anything inside this. Probably not. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is both of them. Look, this one say 9/17. So what this be is about? So you got one from 9/15? Yeah, 9/15. Let's just keep going, because these pictures here, these were, all these pictures are what Rosemont had took, by the way. I ain't take none of them. I had better, let me see something. I have different software So I can look at them, man. But this one zooms in pretty good. Actually, you know what? I got one better. My bad. It shows it a lot better. Anyway. This is the one I used to use. Alright. This one here is way better. Let me just go through these real quick. Because a lot of these we have seen. I got screenshots too that I wanted to look at. That's really what I wanted to look at, was some of these screenshots. These were from the cell phones right here. This is from the cell phone when they had the cell phone. And I had to take a picture from there. You see how he's holding the cell phone? And I was trying to figure out what was on his cell phone. Can't really make out, but you can see where his hand is around the cell phone. But you can barely see him though. Let's see what this one was. This is when they had them where it looked like they were sacrificing somebody back here. Those were some weird ass looking videos. I think I know right where they at too. Let me close this. I don't want to show. This is when they were at the DoubleTree. Look how the DoubleTree's floor be though. Look how it be. Check it. You know what I mean? You already know. We already know what that shit there be standing for. This is when the gray hoodie guy came. Look, Killer in the same outfit. I told y'all I put a video out with this guy on the 8th. Same thing with Teresa's boyfriend being there on the 8th. Like, I don't understand that at all. How is Teresa's boyfriend at the hotel on the 8th? I'm just waiting for them to allow it to be approved before I put it out. Look at this shit here though. Right here. Y'all can see that arm right there, right? Don't it look like the white lady's arm with like her hand in her pocket or something? Because didn't she have like her sleeves rolled up some? I could be wrong. But I know y'all see how that arm is right there. This is supposed to be Kenneka walking to the freezer that they hid. You can tell they hid the freezer. And how edited this shit was. Like I said, since day one, this shit been edited. But you can just tell that there's an arm like right there, bro. Look, see it? What else would it be? And it looks like it's the white lady arm. Or something like that. Because I remember, if I'm not mistaken, she had her sleeves rolled up on her jacket. But I know y'all see it. Oh, this is when the cops started busting out the window at somebody. Oh, this is where I show, look. You could tell, bruh. Check this out. You could tell. Like, for a fact that somebody else was here. We always knew that though. We had already known that. You know what I mean? This ain't nothing new. All this shit here is nothing new. This is shit that we've been saying for years now. and ain't nothing changed. I said the same shit that I've been saying since day one. Let me just see if I can make it a little bit better looking. Let's go next one, because I see the next one look pretty good too. Look at that shit. Look. Damn arrow in the way though. But look at that, man. You can tell that's not her, bruh. Just look at that. Look how the shoe is. Look at that. This look like somebody else right here. This don't look like her. But it's like got her jacket on though. Like right here, you see how, I don't know what. I guess that's supposed to be her jacket. But you can see. Now don't get mad at me now if I can't, like some of the shit I can't be seeing. But look at that right there. Now tell me that right there. It's Kenneka. She did not. This person looks like they looking at us. I think this is their hair, their forehead. Correct me if I'm wrong. They line, they fade. The lineup's fucked up, but still, you can see their ass. That shit crazy, man. And look at the freezer back here. People probably back here, man, we don't even know about. You know what I mean? Looks like, okay, let's go. Next one. Look at that. Get out the way, arrow. That's what's messing us up. Yeah, man. Alright, let's go next one. Let me go back. You can see the other person's head. Right there. Look how her leg looks also. Let's go next one. Look at that. See, you think what y'all think that is? Y'all think that's her? That look like probably the beverage manager. It look like somebody bald headed, right? Or am I wrong? It looks like the bald headed guy, right? To me, it looked like that's who it looked like. I could see like his head coming up this way. Let's try this. See it? Yeah, you can tell she picked up. She had got picked up. And I swear that looked like somebody else right there. This screenshot here I took, cause it just looked fucked up. It looked messed up to me. Like I couldn't make heads or tails of it. Some parts it looked like somebody could be laying down back there. Others it looked weird. And this is when they were coming down the this is the type shit give you nightmares and shit. That's when they're coming down to Southwest Entry Hall. Yeah, and at the end also, you still got somebody making videos on me. That shit crazy, ain't it, man? They still making videos on me on a different page, making lies and shit. But I'm gonna give y'all the truth. as we go on. This lady went back 20 years ago, went for it put out there that, you know, from when I had got a burglary charge, when me and my homies was like 20, we fucked up, broke into this building. This is what she said she finna do. She said she finna ruin me. I forgot about this. She said we already know who we talking about. She said she gonna ruin me. For one, she said I got a $300,000 dollar condo, right, that I pay $10 a month for, and I'm selling it for $300,000. I don't know how that's possible. She put my wife's name out there. She did all kinds of shit. All of it's misleading. None of it's true. The only thing that she got true, she put down that I had Grand Theft Oxycontin. Bitch, how do you get Grand Theft Oxycontin? For one, it was possession. And this is from 2003. Guess what else she say? Cause I got charged with marijuana too, right? I got charged with possession. It wasn't even Oxycontin. It was oxycodone. And it was 2003. Oh, and I found she's old, y'all. She's 56 years old. This lady is 56 years old doing this. Alright? I'm gonna get right back into these pictures in one second. I just gotta touch on this because notice she ain't made no video in a week, right? Her strike's about up. She got a strike and YouTube deleted the video, so she started posting on her second channel. And on her second channel, it was all about still me and my family and everything. Talk about how everything I say is a lie. And then she went and looked up, you know, found out where I lived. Then put my stepdaughter out there, right? And put her name out there. Tried to say that her dad's dead. Her dad's not dead. Talking about I'm collecting money from, if anything, we're collecting child support. The guy's still alive. And you just put my stepdaughter's life in danger because this guy has been looking for her. He went to prison for a reason. And now you put my address and you put her picture on the internet. But you said he was dead. And I'm collecting money off of him. He's not dead, you he's well alive. Lives in Louisiana. Yeah, I know where you lived at. Around where I live at. Funky called Medina. Yeah. And you old. Almost 60. About to be 56, something like that. Still. Sitting here talking about my kids. But what you did is you put my stepdaughter. When I got my wife's, I'm still with my wife, by the way. When my wife got together, she had a 1-year-old daughter. It wasn't even 1 year. It was a couple months old. That was my stepdaughter. I met her when I got out of prison. As soon as I got out of prison, I met my wife. In 2014, that was the last time I got in trouble. And that was for some worthless checks that ended up being some bullshit. And I paid it, which was misdemeanors. And that shit was done with. I was in and out of court in one fucking day. Really, it was a mix-up if you would have did your research. But this is what she said. As soon as she's able to post on her channel, which she might be right now because it's been about a week. That's what she said she's going to do. She said, I'm going to ruin them. Why do you put so much energy into me and not the case? Did you run out of material for the case? So now you have to talk about the people that are actually doing stuff and exposing things with the case? Because you put my family's lives in danger. You've lied and said I've lied about the GoFundMe, which if I do not raise the money, y'all will see what my son looks like after he has the surgery. Because no matter what, he's got to have surgery and he will have it done. And y'all will see videos of him afterwards with the surgery. She sits there and says my GoFundMe is a lie. Everything is misleading. Everything is misinformation. She lied about my wife. She says about her middle name. That I own a $300,000 condo that I'm selling. I don't know where she pulled this shit out of. But if I had a $300,000 condo, I would not be renting my fucking house that I live in. Not only that, she says I pay $10 a month for it. Does that make sense? You pay $10 a month for a condo, and I'm selling it for $300,000? Then you say I get grand theft of Oxycontin. How is that possible? The only way that's not even a possible charge. It was possession for one, but back to this, that's not a charge. If somebody goes and steals Oxycontin, they're not going to charge them with grand theft Oxycontin. They're going to charge them with robbery of a pharmacy or whoever they robbed. They're not going to charge somebody with grand theft Oxycontin. Where do you get your research from? The only thing that you had right was the burglary from 2003. You never put up the battery that I had. You ain't say nothing about the battery, because that was one of the reasons I went to prison. Like, y'all been known I went to prison back when I was like 20 years old. Or 20 years ago. It was 2003. I went in 2003 into prison. Got out in 2006. Met my wife in 2006. Got married in 2006. Been married ever fucking since. And then you put my stepdaughter picture, name, out on the internet, say his father's dead, and I'm collecting checks off of her father, when we're having a hard time collecting fucking child support from the guy. Everything that you are saying is a lie. Quit lying on me. It's to the point now to where you got my wife pissed off. Because it's my stepdaughter, but it's her daughter. But I've raised her since she was a few months old. But you just now let somebody that would have never known, has no way of knowing where she was at all. Because my wife married and took my last name. Then you just went out and put my wife's maiden name out there. And you go and say she got arrested. My wife has never been in trouble before. If you did enough research, you would know that her and her mother had the same exact name. First name. Her mother's been in trouble. My wife's never been in trouble. You find a mugshot on my wife, show it. I bet you won't find one. And it's so misleading, and it's all misinformation, and you're putting people's lives in danger with your lies. All of your lies. And for the ones that sit there and believe her and egg her on and think that it's cool for her to do all the shit that she does, I try to keep my shit strictly Kenneka, but sometimes I have to say something. Because if I don't, some of these people look at her, or like 200 people at the most might see it, and still, I don't want nobody thinking that everybody knows I've been to prison and what for. They might not have known because it was stupid. It was a fucking abandoned fucking building. We went in there. That's where I got the possession of weed. We went in there and smoked some fucking weed. and I had pills on me at the same time. 20 years ago, bruh. 20 years ago. And for the ones that been to prison, guys, I think that's why we're built different. Because when you go to prison and you're young like I was, you come out a man, and I'm not talking because of some gay shit. You come out a man because that's all you're around is nothing but grown ass men. So I was blessed to go to prison when I did, because if I didn't, I don't know where I would have ended up. And who knows 20 years ago what people had done in their past. Wait until let me find a bunch of prostituting charges or some shit on you. But I'm not even going to waste my time looking, because I really don't give a fuck. But I did have to say something about this, because you sat there and you said that they fucking, and say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. If you don't delete the video, if you say I'm lying, I'll go and get the fucking transcript to show it. I might just do that at the end of this video. Who knows? But we're going to move on now. I'm sorry that I even had to touch on that, y'all. But there's just some lines you do not cross. And this is like that's the lowest point in fucking this community. It's to the point to where it's like, why don't she just move on to something else? Why do you gotta keep digging until you find shit that ain't even right? That's not even a real charge. Grand Theft Oxycontin. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's go. I just had to get that off my chest. That's all, cause that shit there just ain't cool, man. And how many people 20 years ago regret what they did, some of the things that they did when they 20 years ago? You learn from your mistakes. That's how you grow. Unfortunately, you didn't, because you're about to be 60 pretty soon. You pushing that 60 mark. You almost there. Funky called Medina. Yeah. I'm not going to say your name because I'm not like you. I'm not going to get a strike on. That's why she got a strike on her shit. And the video got deleted. Then she says, oh, he's lying. There's no video. Yeah, because it got deleted. But I do have the video, and I showed it in the live. But anyway, look at this shit here, man. Look at Monifa's face, bro. Y'all see that shit? That shit crazy, man. It don't even look right at all. Let's keep going, because some of these screenshots are from like different things. Like what's this? Okay, this looks like somebody down here with like a hoodie or something, but they're down. Oh yeah, look, you can kind of see the face and the hair. It do look like a hoodie, don't it? Somebody's eye, maybe. Right there. Met with maybe some puffy hair, or with a hoodie on. But he lower. See, when he literally like walking through the floor. And I think this is supposed to be Shamaya right here. Don't this look like a security guard? Look, he got white on top, and then got the black. But this is, I think, this is supposed to be Bree. This was these are, y'all know how I get my screenshots. I get them from videos that I do. So, all these screenshots that we look at, you know, from time to time, are from different videos that I have uploaded. Look at this shit. I bet. And don't get mad now if I don't see something, because I know sometimes people be like, why did you move it? Like, because sometimes I don't see it. But most of the time I do. I be catching. I ain't got but 2 eyes. And they ain't the greatest, you know what I'm saying? But they 2 eyes. And I can see. And, yeah, man. This, I think, is supposed to be Kenneka right here. Look how long. Damn, if that is, whose arm? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's arm ain't even that damn long. Look at that shit. That's supposed to be a hand right there. Right, that's supposed to be a whole arm. All the way up to the shoulder. Hey, no way. That's no way. Look like a cat or a dog, don't it? Almost look like a kitty cat. Nah. I seen a dog though in one of my videos, like 2 videos ago. I seen a dog. I seen a little puppy dog for real. You can see it clear as day. Don't it almost look like somebody walking towards us and they're like walking through them? Alright, let's go next one. This is some weird ass footage, ain't it? I swear. I go back and look at some of the videos I did, and I just be like, man, are these even real people? Because a lot of comments on some of them be like, right, you're looking at spirits and shit. Like, you're looking at people. Look here, this looks like somebody up here maybe. They're like, you're looking at people that done, you know what I mean, passed away and shit like that, you know what I mean? But I don't know, because I do know that they be Rosemont be known for that organ shit. Look, that looks like somebody's face right there. And this shit just, you know how back in the day, the old cartoons. See, I'm 43. I ain't almost 60. All right, I'm 43. So, like, I grew up on like Bugs Bunny, shit like that. Yosemite Sam, he be having them 2 pistols. You know what I'm saying? But remember how like when they would run, and their legs would be moving faster than some bitch, you know, but they don't go nowhere for like 3 seconds before they take off. That's what that shit remind me of. It's like, it's just all discombobulated. It's just horrible. The footage is just, all of it's just horrible. You see the weirdest shit that you will ever see, whether it's paranormal or whether it's just from them editing it, or what. I don't know. I really don't. And then this is supposed to be Kenneka right here. That looks nothing like her. The eyes don't. Look at the hair. I wouldn't be able to tell you who it looks like though. That's the only thing, man. A lot of faces that we see, there are people that we don't really know who they are. Now, if we could see like somebody like Monifa or something like that hidden somewhere, that'd be awesome. That'd be great. That's what we're gonna get one of these times, though. Watch. One of these times we will. They gonna fuck up. There's still a lot of footage to look at. Oh, and she tried to say, also another thing, she tried to say, the footage that I showed y'all from the 7th and 8th, that I need to thank her and Humongous D, because that's who I got it from. Are you crazy, lady? I got all the footage my damn self from the fucking box site. I didn't get it from Rosemont shit. It had everything. It had all the files. It had all the footage. Everything. I didn't get shit from you. She tried to tell me to give her a public apology. Guess what? You can apologize these nuts. Got me messed up, man. You get footage from you, man. Y'all see how my footage is? It's in videos, one after another, in sequence, because it's been all downloaded like that. I ain't had to go to your broke ass channel to get some damn footage. You dumbass. Fuck. She had like only her. I thought one time she said it was only her and somebody else that had the footage. Now it's just her and her and Hugh were the only ones that had the footage. They were the only two out of the whole case that ever got the footage. Come on, man. If y'all believe that, come on, man. That shit was free for 5 years, man. You was able to download that shit for 5 years off the Box app, fool. That's what I mean. She lacks research, and that's why I guess her shit ain't do good. Cause if I would have did this when it first came out, I'd be up there with them. I already know it. I caught up late. I caught up 2 years late because I had other shit going on in my life. She even talked shit about my cancer and all that shit. Talking about, because remember I was telling y'all I was scared. I thought maybe I could have had a brain tumor or something, because remember when I first found out I had Lynch syndrome and I had cancer at the time, it wasn't removed. I still had colon cancer, and so I would Google shit, and like my eyesight felt like it was going and shit, and I'm like, oh shit. So I got paranoid, and because she went to my real life Facebook and read posts from it, and she said, oh, so now he has a brain tumor. You's a petty ass old 60-year-old lady, man. I swear, bro. For real. And none of that shit even be true more than half. At least I show shit that people ain't ever seen before, and it's good content, bruh, cause this is shit that you just ain't gonna see at somebody else's channel, man. Not like this. Maybe some, you know. And as far as like footage wise goes, you got Trey Gang and 54 Keys, and there's a few other good YouTubers out there. And then you got someone that just want to just talk about everybody in the case. It don't matter who you are, they'll talk about you. This is the one where I said it was Kenneka, where everybody says it was balls. I don't know, man. It was like a 50-50, I guess you could say. 50% of people said it was. 50% said it wasn't. So I'm not even gonna get into that one. Here we go. Look, this is her getting off of the elevator, right? Look inside the elevator. Let's see what we see in this bitch. Alright. Try to make it. Cause it look like I see somebody right here. And somebody's arm right here. That's not her arm. That looked like somebody else's arm, right? Let's go with some exposure. I'm telling y'all, I see somebody right there, bruh. See this motherfucker right here, man? And then I think somebody might have got their arm right here. And look, they got them pants on. Look, that's that tag right there. But look, her pants don't look like they're all the way up, do it? Or that's, man, I swear Kenneka was like thicker than that. It's probably, like we said, it's probably not her. But it looks like there's somebody Like either like right here or right here. Like that could be his mouth, his nose, his eyes, but then I see like somebody else's face. You see like 3 or 4 faces. That's why. Wait, here go one that's closer to her. Right here. Kinda, let me see if I can. See if I can shake the room. Look at that shit. Yeah, you can see like, is that right? Her jeans are like down some. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's go next one. Let me check the chat. Let y'all have. Look up mansion of horror hotel in Chicago. Look up mansion of horror. Horror in Chicago. The Horror House, Chicago, Illinois. Oh, look where it's located at. Belmont Ave. What the fuck is it, Claudia? Oh, they got a Facebook? Is that what you talking about? It's a Facebook page, Claudia? Yeah, she that old. She that old. She 56, man. She almost there. But still, 56-year-old lady doing shit like that, man. Put my stepdaughter out there like that. Girl, I can't find the membership. Oh. I think Rosemont overlaid the footage for real. The info in a bit for. Oh, I clicked on the. I googled the mansion of horrors, and it came to like a Facebook thing. 13th floor haunted house, Chicago. Experience the world famous 13th floor haunted house. I don't know, Claudia. Midnight Terror, haunted house. They got haunted houses on there, though. They got a lot of that. I don't know. I looked it up, though. This shit here was like weird too, man. Let me see if I flip it. Yeah, this was like some kitchen or some shit. Like the visibility bar. Some of the scariest videos I've done came from out of here. But there was so much wrong with this part of the footage that it was so obvious too. Look at that face. Almost look like the creepy guy, don't it? But it's not Kenneka. Look at the hair. This is like a white person. I don't know what. Oh wait, is this Kenneka? Wait. I thought that was Shemaya. I can't tell what this screenshot was from. But just look at the faces. I'm pretty sure one of them's Kenneka. I think the one over here is supposed to be her. This one I think might supposed to be Monifa, but look at the hair. It can't be Monifa. Fuck, I don't know where I got that from. I wish I did, though. Because this looks really weird. Looks like Bree's jacket in the background, though. Where this guy looks like he got a headband on and shit. They got something going around his head. Oh look, somebody right here, see him? Y'all see this person? I just noticed him. Almost missed their ass. But I see their ass now. Right here go like an eye, like right here go their hair right here. I almost missed them. Right here go their shoulder and their arm. See, they're like, they look like a little kid, don't it? Compared to these people. What if this is the creepy fucking guy? Nah, cause he had curly hair, right? Yeah, he had some curly hair. He had like a perm. I think that's what it was called, a perm. Perm or something like that. Yeah, and she said she was gonna call DCF because one day I said I had to be quiet, right? Because my son was sleeping and I had lit a blunt like I'm about to right now. And she said she gonna call DCF because I'm smoking weed in the same room with my son. I guess she thinks the houses just come with only one room. But I have actually more than one room in my house. And my son's room is right next door. So yeah, I keep it quiet. But yeah, nobody smokes weed in front of my kid. And you call DCF on me. I know where you live. Look at this shit though, man. Cheech and Chong looking ass face. Look at this shit. Don't look like some Cheech and Chong shit. Shemaya look like she ripping her face off. Oh no. What happened here? This was supposed to be Kenneka, and I guess Shemaya said, fuck it, I'm ripping my face off. Look like Chinese, don't it? I'm telling y'all always hear it here first. Remember now. I can't really show that one, I don't think. This one was another one that had me looking really hard. Because this person right here, now tell me this ain't some wicked ass shit. Look at this. Is this paranormal or what? Look how this person's neck is. Look how they are, bro. They're standing, and look at this. What the fuck? Look how her head is. It's going this way. That's supposed to be her head. How is that possible without breaking your neck? And then look at all this back here. Oh shit. Look right here though. I'll give you a second to see if you see it though. And now give me a second to get a drink, cause now I need a drink. But I know y'all see that person with their eyes closed, right? They're kind of hard to see. Look right here. They look like their eyelashes, right? This look like their eyebrow. Over here, their other eye. I could be wrong. I'm just saying that's what it looked like. A face, like I could see an eye that's closed, like right here. Not saying that it is, just saying. What is this? Look like somebody making out or something. Look at it. I don't look like there's somebody right here. Look at this guy's hair. He look like the guy to be walking around with the raincoat or whatever, that red jacket on. There's all kind of people here. This picture here, that's why I said I was stuck on this one for a little while before. Because I was able to see a lot of bullshit. Let's go like this and see what happens. See what I mean with about the eye, and then it looks like the nose is right here almost. And then this is just nut. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I'm waiting to see her head do like a 360 if this wasn't a still picture. But I've watched the video. This was crazy to me because afterwards, this girl like backed up really far. Remember whenever these two like were, I showed this video and like they were like playing around like hitting each other and shit. But are they carrying somebody though is the thing. It looks like this, like they got somebody, like there's a bunch of people like down here that carrying somebody. That's the question. Oops. That's the question. Cause don't it look, what is it like? This is supposed to be a girl right here, and I believe she had like her jacket around her waist or something like that. She had long hair. But this right here coming out of here, I don't know. Let's go to the next one. Like I said, these are all screenshots are from videos that I have uploaded. And look, here we go again. This I'm trying to figure out what is going on here too, because you can see this shit here. And this lady's neck still broke, bruh. How in the world? Damn, how I got that right there? I took a screenshot blocking it. What's this? Don't that look like a freezer right there? What would that be a reflection of? Somebody's clothes? Her clothes or something? That shit look like the freezer almost. I'm just saying, y'all. Alright. Let's go to the next one. This picture here, right? This was the first time that I had ever seen what looked to be like it could be something pretty bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to say it without trying to show it. See if y'all can see it. But as you, like, from back here, I see like somebody's head right here. As you can see, I pointed it all out, and then I see like an eye right here. Like, it's open though. This eye is open, and then a mouth right here. Like, but like kind of missing the lip, and all you can see is the teeth. And right there's another eye. And it looks like they're in like a locker. Like they were shoved in a locker or some shit. It don't look like a freezer. It looks like a locker. But it could be anything, really. I guess I even went a little bit further and pointed out a shirt, but I don't really see a shirt in black jeans. Well, I do see kind of black jeans, but not neat. I don't know why. Oh, look at the little turtle I had seen when I went fishing, y'all. Check this turtle out. This shit, I had went fishing, right? And, I drew a little mustache on him. Look at this turtle, man. I was out fishing, right? Check him out. Look, he got stuff growing on like algae. Like, what's it called? Algae? He was a cool little turtle, though. Look what I did to him, though. Oops. I drew a mustache on him. It showed my youngest, my second to youngest son. He thought it was funny, so that's why I did it. He liked turtles. Okay, here we go right here. Now, trash bags, you know, when you put trash in them and shit, usually it's like little cups, plate, paper plate, something like that, or anything, really like little things, like normal trash shit, wrappers, just garbage, like the trash bags that we see at Crown Plaza. Why do they always look like they're in the shape of a human? Like wrapped up. You know what I mean? Like folded up. Why don't it look like a regular fucking trash bag? Whenever I take my trash out, right? And I take it out the thing and I tie it and I carry it. It looks like, I don't know, a teardrop. I guess you could say, like a big ass teardrop. Their trash always looks like a folded up human. I don't know why. Look at this shit. Tell me this don't look like it's somebody that could be inside there. Like, that's not normal trash. And if it's something really big, then why even put it in a trash bag? If it's just like one or two things, you could have just set it there without a trash bag and threw it away. You ain't have to put it in a trash bag. Why you put it in a trash bag? Something that big. You could have just left something that big just laid out on your little trolley. But no, y'all got this big ass bag to make us even wonder even more. Gave us more proof that y'all be doing some bullshit. That's how I look at it, really. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is the same thing that we just see, except for in negative. And when I did it in negative, I was able to see what looked like could have been security. But then I thought about it. Security got white on top and black on bottom. And when you put stuff in negative, it switches it. Whatever's black goes white and whatever's white goes black. So they didn't have black on top and then white on bottom. It was white on top, black on bottom. But it did look like a face and shit here. I mean, it could still be somebody, but just not security. And also, this is that trash bag right here. Why is it showing like it's hot or like there's something right here that's I don't know. But yeah, I put the picture we were just looking at with the trash bag, I put it in negative. Alright, let's go look at the next one. Okay. Now tell me this person ain't got somebody behind them. Hidden. Who the hell is that? And why are their arms so damn long? And why they got a jacket on that look like Kenneka's? Look at how long that damn arm looks. And look, it's like they're right up on this guy, like back to back. Everything always gotta look like what she had on. But tell me y'all don't see that person right there. Who is that? Damn, look. Almost looks like somebody like with their head down. This is just weird, bro. I told you, this footage is fucking weird, y'all. Excuse my language, but it is. It's the I see the weirdest stuff, man. I swear I see somebody right there. If I see it, I know y'all see it. Let's go next one. This one here was of inside the kitchen. Let me see. Yeah, this one here was of. Oh, this one here, I was showing how they hit somebody right here. Look. Don't it look like they hit somebody right here? Look, right here go the man feet. Here go the man like leg and shit. But I could be tripping. And like he got like a hoodie on or something, or like a jacket. You know, with something over his head. But it looks like he's just hanging out right there. Inside the damn sink thing. Like, this is his body and shit. His legs. And then this look like his feet. I don't know. It's hard. It was hard to see. What I was trying to do was see what I could see back here as far as this freezer went. Because I know that camera picked up that freezer. You know, the camera that they showed her allegedly walking in. You can see the freezer right here. You can't tell me that camera didn't pick that freezer up. It picked it up. They just blurred that shit all out. And this is when J Money was walking down this hallway. This is when I said there was a hand. I did a more in-depth video on that though. This is when I said I thought I seen Mayor Lightfoot Beetlejuice ass forehead. That what it had looked like to me. It looked like her forehead and her hair and shit. Her eye right here. But I don't know what happened to the mouth and shit. But yeah. I thought that was Beetlejuice. Then this supposed to be Kenneka. Oh yeah. That's where I saw it at. When Kenneka was allegedly walking through the kitchen, I saw Beetlejuice on her leg. Tell you, you never know what you're going to see in this footage, bro. And who knows? She was so crooked, man. I wouldn't be surprised if this shit had ever, you know, we find out, like, what happened, like a bunch of things happened and a lot of people get in trouble for it. I bet you she would be one of them. And then we got the reason why. Look, I'll show you how. Look how Kenneka dressed, right? Kenneka passed away, and now look how Monifa want to dress. You can tell that's jealousy, bruh. Look, she tried to dress just like how Kenneka was in this picture. She wanted to be Kenneka so bad, y'all. I'm telling you. Hold on. Is that? Oh, no. That was a tattoo. But yeah, man, ugly asshole Nifa trying to imitate her. There go Beetlejuice again. Oh, this is when I thought I saw Franz get him a little bump. I don't know what he was doing. Picking his nose, maybe. I really don't know. I know that's disgusting. But look at it. What's he doing? He's either, you know. What the fuck's he got? A cheeseburger in his other hand? He's not drinking a soda. I don't see no soda or drink. Didn't we just see like hair just like that somewhere? You gotta watch Franz, bro. Franz a motherfucker. Okay, so here's where she hit that railing. It's kind of hard to. Oh, this one Killer came down the steps by himself after everybody else went by, right? Bree, Shamaya, Monifa, I want to say Ty, even Mike, maybe. P Easy. They all. Shamaya walked this way. Went into this bathroom. Came out. Got clicked back up with Monifa. Right here with Monifa. And then they walked off that way. Then 2 minutes later, Killer, same clothes on that he had on the 8th that I'm about to show y'all in a video that I'm about to upload. He got the same clothes on. That's crazy. He was here for like 2 or 3 days in the same fucking clothes. He's a no booty Judy, y'all. Same thing. At least no booty Judy changed her drawers. She just ain't changed her damn shirt. You can still see the pit stains on that motherfucker the whole time. But Killer came by himself 2 minutes later after. Okay, we don't want to look at Franz no more. And there he went. And then here go one of the activists. This was just a thumbnail I had used. Alright. Now this just didn't look right. Okay, I guess I pointed something out back here. Look, here they come with more trash back here. I don't know what I see right there. That's what gets hit though. I think this is when it gets hit. And then look who you got. Look at this son of a bitch. Remember him? He from the front desk. They probably brothers, y'all. Don't they look alike? This look like they could be peoples. And then this is when see how this kitchen is, bruh? There's a door right here. They're about to go look at Kenneka right now. This is the route that they came in. And they walk through this door. And they go and show them the whatever you want to call it, because they really didn't show them anything. They pretty much blocked her like the Green Bay Packers or some shit. And then they bring out I guess her property. Oh damn, it's not a video. As soon as Teresa gets it, she don't even open it and look at it or edit. She just like glances at it. I'm not saying she's doing anything wrong. I'm just saying the way she took it. She takes it and then she just puts it like in her jacket or in her pocket. But she don't even open it or look at it. Me, I think I would have had to open it. This is what the freezer originally looked like, y'all. Look how horrible this looks. This is really, really horrible compared to what we saw. Look, beverage manager, front desk manager. Both of them crooked as fuck. Both of them. We already know it. Especially the beverage manager. I wonder what they were coming from doing. Oh look, he even came back. Look, on the 10th at 1:33, he come back. Why is he here on the... Oh, that's a good question. Why is the beverage manager in the crime scene area by himself on the 10th at 1:33? 1:33. Why? We just saw you leaving, and now look how your shirt is all. Like, this guy, they didn't interrogate nobody. Why didn't they not just take a few of these people and sit them down in an interrogation room, gave them a bottle of water, and just hammered them with questions? And I guarantee if they would have got enough information to know that this was not whatever, an accidental death or a death from hypothermia mixed with topiramate and alcohol. No. If they would have interrogated people, especially people like this right here, well, I don't know, he used to be in the army. So he might be kind of hard to crack. But Franz probably would have folded. A lot of the people at the party would have folded. All you had to do would be like, yep, we'll get you some soda, we'll get you some cigarettes, we'll get you a drink. They'll be like, man, I'll tell you, you know how it goes. Y'all watch 48, the first 48. Y'all see how they act. As soon as they go into that interrogation room, they tell crimes that the cop don't even ask about. I shit you not. True story. On Everything I Love. True story, right? Y'all, everybody knows, no secret. I've been in trouble in the past. 20 years ago. 15, 20 years ago. The reason why I say 15, 20, because I had got the little misdemeanor when it was like 15 years ago. But the other shit, I went to prison with 20. Anyway, so I forgot what I was saying. Nah, fuck it. I don't even remember what I was saying. See what happened when you fuck around and you smoke some of that good shit, man? That's that medical marijuana. Let's talk about I ain't got no medical marijuana card because I got a possession of marijuana back in 2003. You dummy. That shit wasn't even legalized then. Of course I ain't had no card. Ain't nobody in the world have one then. You bringing up shit from 20-something years ago, man. Get you some new info. Get some up-to-date shit, man. You want to talk about me and put my man. That's alright. We go to the shooting range. Look, here you go again. Look how he look, man. He going straight to the crime scene. Look at him. I hit him with every look at that. You could just tell this man here. Let's see if he got any blood splatters on him. Probably wouldn't be able to tell if he did though, unless it was obvious. Look at this guy, man. Don't he's one of them types where you see, man, you just know you ain't gonna like him. Like, you just know you're not gonna get along with him. Like, there's a potential there for him to get hurt. So you just ignore him. There you go. Leaving. Back this same one. This cop here, he think he run the whole thing. But it don't be him. It be the one with the white on, I think. It's like the lieutenant. Maybe this is like head of the um, department of, you know. Look, she pointing at the camera, bruh. I think she looking at it. She looking at the camera. Lenora look like she looking at it too. Pretty sure that's what they doing. Yeah, it looks like she looking right at the camera. Or him. Now look at this guy, man. Look at this shirt now. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Why is this guy now like this? Look at this. I told y'all, like, I do screenshots. I gotta get a screenshot real quick. This is crazy, man. Look at how this guy looks. No time, though. I don't have the time on it. My bad. But look at him. His shirt is not tucked in now. It was tucked in earlier. It's not tucked in now. And why are you still walking around the crime scene that's right through here by yourself? What you put in your pocket? Look at that. Sloppy is what it is. And I guess I try to do, like, for some reason, side by side. I don't know why. I ain't comparing shit. I did it twice. Look at that motherfucker there, man. What happened to that man's eyes, man? Damn. This nigga got fangs and shit. Look at him. He finna bite somebody's neck. That's how you get COVID, bro. You better be careful. Nowadays, the vampires, they can't bite you right away. They gotta get your blood, then they gotta send it out, get it tested, and then, you know, once it comes back from the lab that your blood's alright, that's when them vampires gonna hit you. But right now, they scared of that COVID, man. Look at them. This here supposed to be Kenneka, right? Walking through the kitchen, which some of it she's like invisible, others she's not. Yeah, drink again. But yeah, some parts she look like she's like invisible. That was creepy. That was a thumbnail. I used one of these was a thumbnail. Look at that. Look how big the feet look. Fake ass footage, y'all. Y'all already know we'd be exposing the shit out of it over here. That's why they trying to get me murked. This shit ain't gonna work. And you stupid anyway by doing that, cause if I got into it with somebody and no one seen what happened, they gonna come after your dumb ass. They gonna think that you put my name out there on purpose so these people in these gangs can find out where or the hotel find out where I live and could do something. I downloaded all the videos so my wife knows where they're at. That's the first thing she's gonna do is show the police the video of you giving out my address and name and picture and all that. You better hope I don't get into it with somebody. Look, this is supposed to be Kenneka right here. It's like something's over their face and shit. But if you was to watch the video and just watch it, it would look not normal, but it would look nothing like this. Or that. This was another thing I wanted to show, but damn it. Is where it looked like right here. I've showed it a lot. I don't want to try to show it now because I don't want to get in trouble. Look at that shit though. Look at that. Tell me that's. Look at how her back is right here. Look, holes and shit. That's that like liposcopic surgery. Oh yeah, this was footage from the year 2000, y'all. Which you gonna say I stole that too? And also, if I stole all your footage, right, from the 7th and the 8th, then why didn't you show anybody of it? Was you hiding it? If that's the case, which it isn't. I'm just saying, if we go by your theory that the only way that I got footage from the 7th and the 8th was because of you and Humongous D. Y'all two were the only ones that had it, is what you said. Why didn't y'all show all the shit that I just showed? Like, or about to show with Killer, Mike, Teresa's boyfriend, and a few others. And somebody, I swear it's straight drop, y'all. Wait until this video comes out. Hopefully I'll be able to put it out tomorrow. I'm just waiting for YouTube to say that it's allowed to be monetized. Until it's been already a couple days, so it should be coming up soon. So as soon as they do, I'm gonna put that out there. And you're gonna see Teresa's boyfriend. Why would she be there? I mean, why would he be there without Teresa on the 8th at 11:30? And y'all gonna see all this. Killer's there with Mike and two others. The one with that white hat on that we seen in the mirror of No Booty Judy's Live. And I think the other guy's name was Lil Ty. Well, straight drop that the person that was a YouTuber a long time ago, and a lot of people had said that he was there, and I didn't really believe it. I've seen, what looked like him, but after I watched this video, this was a closer, clear picture of him, a video of him. And not only that, he stops and he talks to Killer, and Mike and them just walked by like a minute ago. They like crossed paths. And then all of a sudden, straight drop stops and talks to somebody who you can't see. They're off camera, but he's talking to him. And I guarantee you that he's talking to either Killer, Mike, or the Lil Ty, or the other one. Because whenever he comes, James Coleman, I believe that's Teresa's boyfriend's name, he ain't came yet. But look, the beverage manager is here on the year 2000. That, I don't know. I don't know why it came out in the 2000. I did it the same way I do all the footage when I convert it. The same, nothing different. Everything was done the same, but yet the date came out. But if you was to watch it from the Vivotech one, it had like the 9th on it and shit. It said the 9th at like 12 p.m. or some shit. And then also you got the Elite right here on the year 2000. Dr. Phil, the one I like to call Dr. Phil, And look who he's walking with. The guy with the blue shirt. And look, here go probably the girl. The lady that... Maybe, if that's somebody. But that's Dr. Phil. And that's the guy. Those are them two elites right there. And it's from the year 2000. This, I don't know what this is. It's just sitting here on a table. And I don't see. I don't know what all that shit is back here either. What is that? Yeah, I can't even make that out. Oh, looks like more trash bags and shit, don't it? I think that might be that lady. It might be all three of them right there. Yeah, see, look at her back. That's fucked up. Look at that shit. This was of the laundry, that hallway. This shit was creepy, y'all. I don't know if she ended up walking down this hallway, man. She most definitely was scared because, you know, maybe if she was sober she wouldn't have been, but because she was drugged, this shit here just does not look right at all. To me, it looked like there was somebody up here hanging over, like their arm. These did not look like no chairs. This shit looked like, you know, the opening scene on like Freddy when his mom comes walking down that hallway, and she's, or not walking, but they're rushing her down the hallway on a gurney, and she's giving birth to Freddy. And you know how they go down that long hallway? Freddy ends up visiting that hallway, you know, later on in like Freddy 3 or something. You know, he walks down that hallway. But that's what this fucking hallway reminds me of, man. Some Freddy Krueger shit. That guy there. Look. Why they going in to clean that bathroom up so fast? Look. And why is the front desk manager lady sitting there staring at her while they do it? Because she wants to make... Remember, Kenneka never went into the female's bathroom. But she went into this one, which is the male's bathroom. She went in there. Then she went around the corner. She came back around and went back into the bathroom. Then she came out and then she walked off camera. But when she first came walking on camera, she hit this railing right here, hit this wall, and then came over here. But look, they sitting here cleaning it. Damn it, ain't got time on it. And the front desk lady's gonna stand right here the whole time while he cleans to make sure he does a good job. What is this? Oh, this was showing how this looked like a glass door. And then this is supposed to be Kenneka walking down this hallway. Which you can tell that it can't. That it's not her. But yeah, man, we'll look at a few more. We about at our mark. And I'm getting tired. Look at that shit. That shit there don't look right. And look, here they come walking down this hallway. Look, she got a hold of... Somebody said that was a guy, like, or transvestite. They big though, I know that. Like, big as... See, look, and here comes James Coleman again without his jacket on, only his hat on. Why is he here? Look, he just walked by the elite. Dr. Phil. And look, this is when I showed, remember the girl sitting? I forgot about that. Remember that girl that was sitting right there? And then why would Teresa's boyfriend be all through this hotel without Teresa, by himself, or with two younger people? I don't know. And then here goes what I was talking about when they came down the stairwell. Monifa, Shemaya, Ty, then you have P-Easy and Bree. And they leave, and when they do, 2 minutes later, Killer comes by herself. I don't know why, but that's supposed to be Ty right there, I believe. And then Monifa. Alright. This guy here, I don't trust him neither. He looked like the one that I seen in the live, and I swear they tried to make him look like Monifa. And this is when they all come down from the southwest, the visibility bar entrance. Look, this is supposed to be Kenneka, Shemaya, Monifa. Where's Bree? Oh, there she go. She always way up ahead, Bree is. And it's supposed to be Kenneka right here at the end. Look how different that outfit looks compared to all the other ones. Look at the difference. Look at the color. This is like a gray, like a gray color. This is more of like a blue color. What outfit did she really have on? And then here she comes. They catch her on camera. Allegedly, I never seen her face stick out this far before, but let them tell it. That's her. Then here go another one, which is not her, as you can tell. None of them are. Alright, let's go to the next one. See it? Look. Shit's so fake, y'all. I swear it is. Her leg is like invisible right there. And then she comes over here, right? Supposedly, it bounces off this wall. I tried to... Oh, shit. Again, her leg is like invisible. Or see-through. And this crooked ass lady here, The police running. Damn, look at her. She booking it too. That's the front desk lady. Man, you know what would have been funny as fuck? If one of them would have came around this corner and busted their ass. Oh, man. That shit there would have been hilarious, bruh. Look at her, man. She get. Look, what are you pulling your zipper up for? What'd you have it down for? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? You get arrested for doing that in public. You can't do that. Franz, I think. That's who it's supposed to be. You get arrested for that, man. This man... I don't need no. Look at him. She always on the phone, too. She's the one probably that got to make sure everything runs smoothly. This was Ty's live. The reason why I did this is because in the live, I couldn't see who this was over here because I had to take a screenshot of it and look at it through this software and clear it up before I was even able to see him. But yeah, man, this guy does not look like he fits in at a hotel party in Chicago. And then there goes Irene. There go a whole bunch of them. I'm starting to get real tired though, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's because I get up at 4 in the morning and get real tired. Is that the same bald white dude? I'm not sure. Claudia. I will. Let's see. 25 watching, 19 likes. That's not too bad. But yeah, man, that lady got problems for real. Like, if you probably won't even come across one of her videos, but if you do, just know that use your own judgment. I'm not saying like believe me and not her or vice versa. Use your own judgment and a little bit of research and just look how she talks about everybody in the community, not just me. Go back to older videos and you'll see right now at this day she talking shit about 54 keys. So, you know what I mean? The woman has, and what's sad is she's using Kenneka's name to do it instead of just putting, you know, leave no witness. It's always leave no witness in the Kenneka community. Or she got one titled the worst dad in the community begging for money or some shit like that in the title. Like, who does that shit, bro? Real quick before I get off, you know what I'm saying? So y'all think I'm lying. She done went and like made, or she didn't make, she already had a whole nother page, and then while she had a strike on one page, she's posting on another page about me and saying just these horrible things that are not true. Lies about my wife. And then says that my stepdaughter's dad's dead and I'm collecting money off of him, when really I should be collecting child support from his ass. But that's like pulling a fucking tooth. It's hard, especially when he's in a whole different state than where I'm at, and they have different rules and all that shit. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. But yeah, here go her little second channel, right? So she got a strike on her first one. We all know damn well that she liked to post every single day. But look, right here, she want to talk about my daughter and all that shit. My stepdaughter. She sat here. She's at a McDonald's, y'all, and she stays around me, around. You know what I'm saying? She already put that I live in Florida. That's where she lives. She lives in Florida too. She better. I ain't gonna say that because then I get in trouble. But I'm gonna scroll through this real slow, right? I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna let y'all read it, if you want, throughout your own time. But in this, I'm telling you, look, she said, the state of Florida, she talking about her sister did some research and found out I was in Florida. After you've already done a video on me saying that I'm from Florida, it's like, come on, lady. I told her, she calls me on the phone. Look, I'm going to send you a link. Look, she is so infatuated. Like, look, here go my name right here. She says my name right there. Says if I don't apologize within 24 hours, she's going to put up that what I've already told y'all in the beginning about how she charges. Look, we'll see. From the year 2003, bro. I'm 43 years old. She's old. She's 56 years old. This lady's almost 60. She's pushing 60. She tries to lie, say she's somewhere else, but really she's in Florida. Look, a public apology. She wants me to apologize for saying that, look, in that 24 hours, he has to either make a video or go live and make an apology. Because she's saying that I'm watching the footage that I show y'all that's from the date from the 7th and the 8th. She's saying that I took that from her channel or some shit. I remember her a long time ago saying her and somebody else were the only two people in the community that had all the footage. Now she's saying it's only her and Humongous D are the ones that have all the footage. Come on, lady. Really? I got all the footage, all the paperwork, everything. And can show it. And have showed it. It's not hard. It was up for 5 years. You were able to download it for fucking 5 years for free. Off the Box app. And like I said, y'all can go through this. And I'm gonna point out one where she says that I own a here she talked, you know, cause she talked about my kid. He's a special needs kid. She tried to say that my GoFundMe's fake and I'm a scammer and I'm scamming the community. But y'all are gonna see whether or not if I don't raise the money, my son's still gonna have to get surgery regardless. And I'm gonna be posting videos of him after his surgery. His story isn't gonna stop once he has surgery. I'm not gonna stop his story on the other channel that I have that's dedicated to him. And you're not gonna get a public apology. The best you get is these nuts. That's it. Apologize to these nuts. That's all. I ain't a public apology. Talking about see the case file. Talking about she's the only one that had it. Her and Hugh. Here she goes again, saying my name. It's crazy. And then she talks about criminal records. My wife don't even have. This is how it's misleading. My wife's never been in trouble at all. My wife's got a college degree. My wife's got a good job. Not good enough to where we own a $300,000 condo that we're selling, but we pay $10 a month on it. That shit don't even make sense. And quit making up fake ass charges. Let me see if I can find what it said. And then my wife's mom's name, last name, is this right here. So she put Jenkins. It's the same as Kenneka. So she's like, oh shit. Something like I'm connected with Kenneka or something. I don't fucking know. And then I don't know, sister. Talk about I'm a hustler. But like I said, look, here she is again saying my name. But yet she says I'm always talking about her. No, I'm always defending myself. You're the one that comes at me, lady. You're the one that got a strike on your channel and went to your second channel and made like 3 or 4 videos about me on that channel. Nothing about Kenneka at all. All about me. And she's at a McDonald's drive-thru, bro, eating a double large Big Mac, a fucking double large fry with 2 milkshakes. Now we go into other channels. See, look, this is where she fucked up. She says that she's got all kinds of things. Yes, I actually have. This is, burglary. Like I said, I told y'all, when I was, she went all the way back to the year 2003, when I was 20 years old. Me and my friends went into a building that was abandoned, and we got a burglary charge for it, and I learned my fucking lesson. Then look, she said I got controlled subject to 2. Yeah, oxycodone. I told y'all that. But remember, look what she put. That's a fake ass charge if I ever seen it. What kind of charge is Grand Theft Oxycontin? Have you ever heard of that? If somebody's gonna steal some Oxycontin, which never happened. It's misinformation. All of it's misleading. She has my wife's mixed up with her mom because they have the same name. But if she was smart enough, she would have went off the last name. But anyway, she said, I got a Grand Theft Oxycontin. If you rob a pharmacy, they is not going to charge you with a Grand Theft Oxycontin. If you rob somebody on the street for them, they're not going to charge you with a Grand Theft Oxycontin. Grand Theft Auto Oxycontin? Yeah, we can say no to that. Controlled substance. And this is, bruh, it's been 20 years. My record's probably good. Like, if we... I could dox you because I already know what your name is and how old you are. I wonder how many prostitution you got. You know what I'm saying? And then here's where she fucks up. She says all kinds of things. So yes, I actually have another channel because she has a strike, remember? That I've never used, that's not connected to my government at all. So she's sitting here saying, and so if Nicholas chooses not to do what I'm asking him to, which I'm not, fuck you, lady, then I will be going to that channel that's not connected to my government name at all. And look what she says. And I will be violating community standards by showing the world. And if he thinks will put charges on here, please do, because you will see me filing fees with the courts. This lady is almost 60 again. You see what she says? And she says I attack her. No, I defend myself against your lies, is what I did. Like I said, my wife's never been in trouble in her life. We have a wonderful family that we have. We do what we have to do to support our family. You must have ran out. You've been doing this for 4 years. I've been doing it for like 2. No, you've been doing it for 5, 6. Longer than that. I'm sorry. Where does it say that I got, somewhere it say that I got a $300,000 condo, also possession of weed, and it's like, I thought you had a medical marijuana card. How do you get a possession to a possession of marijuana? Because it was 2000. Oh, then she said I got death charges. She said I killed somebody, y'all. I've been sitting in prison for forever then, I guess. She said I got death charges. And you got burglary charges and all other crap. Why you couldn't name other... Why is it crap? You couldn't come up with any other fake ass charges? Why you ain't put like... something else. Grand Theft... Fucking Grand Theft Oxycontin. What the fuck? This bitch got a possession of bad body. She's got probably prostitution. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna go and look her up because I don't really give a fuck about it. But what I will do is defend myself and let y'all know the truth. And because she takes things and puts it out of context. All of it's misleading, just like my wife. My wife's never been in trouble. I do not own a $300,000 condo. Look, I'll go slow. Like I said, here we go. Y'all can read it if you... Look, she put my stepdaughter's father name out there. Jeremy. That's his name. He does not know where his daughter lives, but now does, thanks to you, because your dumbass don't know how to do research and thought he was dead. The fuck? How do you... And say I'm collect... Look, she says, Jeremy, and I know y'all don't know who I'm talking about, but he's, let's say he's what the girl's name. Yeah, my daughter, he's my stepdaughter's real father, who she hates and has never seen in 17 years. And she's 17 years old. She's never seen this guy a day in his life, and she never will. And you just put her life in danger because you don't know how to do research, and you're dumb as hell, and you think he's dead. And for one, my wife would have had to be married to him probably to get money if somebody dies, not just a kid together. He went to prison for some of the worst things that you could do to one of his other fucking kids. As soon as my wife found out, she left him and left state because they were in I'll give you want the truth? This the fucking truth. They were living in Louisiana. She at the time was living with his family. She was 19 years old when she had a kid with him. They did not get it. They came to Florida to work. This is even a sad, they came with a third friend, and while they were at a temp agency working down in Fort Lauderdale, it was his best friend. He died while working on the job. So they stopped working there, and my wife had family in Florida. She went to go live with her mom. While she was with her mom, her grandma don't play. My wife's grandma don't play. Anybody that's with her, she does background checks. And as soon as she did a background check, she knew right away, this guy's got a warrant from Louisiana, and he's bad news, and he needs to get the fuck up out of here now. So she immediately called the cops. The cops came and got him. My wife has not seen him since. My wife's daughter has not seen him since. He did 6 years in prison for what he had did to his other daughter. I got out of prison in 03 or 06. I went in I did 3 years. I went in 03, got out in 06. Met my wife in 06. Her daughter was only a few months old. She told me the whole thing. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'll protect you if he ever gets out and tries to do whatever. Because I love you, you know. And I'll take care of you and your daughter. And that's what I've done for the last 20 fucking years. That's the truth. Now, you want to say he's dead. And we're collecting money off him. How sick are you? If you're going to put shit out there, make sure you put the truth. Make sure you do some real research. Because now you put my stepdaughter's life in danger. Of a guy that she's been scared of since she knew about him. Now she's having a hard time sleeping now. Because now he knows we're in Florida. He's not smart. He doesn't know how to go and look shit up. Because he didn't know her maiden name. Or her married last name. But you put it the fuck out there, you dumbass. Kind of stupid people do shit like that. Research. And if something happens to my child, you best believe, especially by him, you're the first person I'm showing this video to. Because I already downloaded this video. I downloaded the other videos of you talking shit about my kids and me. And putting my name and address and all that out there. I got all of that downloaded. So if anything happens, my wife or my brother or whoever else is here can put it out and show the police, look, she set him up. If this was never put out, that would have never happened. And you're going to have a lot of people that's going to be really pissed off. So let's just see. Oh, here we go. It talks about my wife's middle name. And we got, look at this, a $300,000 piece of property. The condo on the beachfront. She lost her rabbit ass mind. Not only that, she's like, beachfront, that y'all have up for sale. Saying I'm selling it for $300,000. If I did, and I did sell, if I have it and it's sold, I would put that money straight to my son's surgery. So I wish I pray into that I come with a $300,000 property. Bitch, are you stupid? And then look, that only paid $10. Huh? How the hell you get a $300,000 condo and only pay $10? I really don't know. Then she talks about my GoFundMe being fake, but like I said, everything on there is real. And as soon as, if I don't raise the money for him to get the VBT surgery within the next, I think we're down to like 4 months now, 4 or 5 months, before it's D-Day, to where it's either I have no choice to do the surgery or not do the surgery, but we're going to have to do the surgery, because if not, can't take a chance of it doing something to his organs. So he's going to have to get surgery, and all of that will be documented and recorded, and you're just going to look even stupider. Quit trying to make people think that what I'm doing is right. It's not working, because it's misleading people, and you're putting people's lives in danger. Here, I'll keep going. The stepfather, that's what I'm talking about. She said that he died. My stepdaughter's son, or father, died. That's how retarded it is. We're collecting fat checks from it. I will tell you, I get one check for my son that's disabled that has autism. And let me tell you something. It's not nearly enough to. It's enough to pay maybe 2 bills. But there's a lot that we have to deal with that kid. There's a lot that you just don't know. You don't, unless you have a level 3 autistic nonverbal kid that has spinal problems like mine. You don't know what it's like unless you've lived it. You haven't lived it. So all you're going to do is talk about it. And what you're talking about is shit you don't know about. That's all she does. Is sit here. I'll go slow if y'all want to read it. I'm done reading it because it's all just mostly lies. My wife already reported it because she put my daughter's name in there, her dad's name in there, who is still alive, kicking well and strong. You fucking idiot. Now he knows that where we live if he ever sees this, which he checks probably YouTube. Oh, who the fuck knows what he does? The guy ain't right in the head. Kinda like you. Like, this is crazy. This is all she did was sit here and eat McDonald's. Nobody wants to see you do that. When I got out the truck that they said get back in the drug, good crackhead. Somebody called you that? Damn. You just let them do that? I don't know. She's in the middle of talking while she's down south over there. I know where you at. Look, there goes I don't know what this shit here is. But yeah, in the beginning, talking about how I'm trying to collect off my mom. Come on, man. Shit's stupid, bro. Like, how she made so many videos on me, man. Look, how come you ain't posted in a week? You know she posts every day. The whole time that she's had this strike, she been posting on that other one. And look, why you delete your lives all the way back to 4 months? You go live like every day. But you had to delete 3 months worth of lives? That's what it was. You had to delete a bunch of lives. Then your videos. The only reason why you got 150 because I keep clicking on it to report it. My wife, you the same thing with all this shit. Look, leave no witness. Woohoo! This bitch is stupid, bro. I'm done. She's dumb. You know what I mean? Shit dumb as fuck, bro. Get a life. You have no clue of what my kids are, what anything. Everything you said. Who the fuck has a $300,000 condo for sale to pay $10 for it? Shit makes no damn sense. For real. It's crazy. Shit is crazy, bro. This is some shit. Yeah, like something some preteens would do, bro. Am I putting a reporting team together? Well, me and my wife reported the videos, went to the timestamps, but you know how YouTube is. You ain't even supposed to be posting whenever you got a strike on your channel. I know I had got a strike a while back, and they said I couldn't post for a whole week on either one of my channels. But like she said, she has her another channel under a different name or so. I don't know. You can't believe half the shit she says, so I fucking don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's something some little kids would do. But I had to address it because it's a lot of lies. Like, and it's old, bro. It's shit I did in my 20s. And y'all been knowing it. She ain't put the one up there about the battery. She just put the one to where me and my friends got a burglary charge for going into an old ass house to go smoke weed and got caught. And I got a marijuana charge. And then she's like, oh, you got a weed charge. In 2003, I thought you had a medical marijuana card. Alright, come on. Really? I got to explain to you that they didn't have medical marijuana cards back in 2003? It wasn't legal then? I don't give a fuck who you were. You got caught with weed back then. Your ass, they was either going to take it and smoke it themselves, or they were going to arrest you. Or just, dispose of it and let you go on your merry way. Not where I'm from. They arrested my ass. And I had some pills on me. And what? And I got caught with them. And I also had a battery charge. And I ended up going to prison. And everybody knew that I went to prison. I told everybody that since day one. I did 3 years. And when I got out, it was a godsend. God did it for a reason. God does everything for a reason. I didn't know at the time why God put me in prison, because I'm not the bad guy, I did do stupid shit when I was young. Who hasn't? So I didn't know why God put me there until after I got out, and like maybe 5 or 10 years later, I realized why. It was because to get away from the girl that I was with, because we were in a toxic relationship and we were about to have a kid, but then she had a miscarriage, and when she did, I was locked up and she went on her merry way, and that was the best thing that could have happened, because after I got out, I met my wife a couple months later, and we've been together ever since and got 3 kids and I got 3 kids with her, and I have a stepdaughter. And she even talked about my ex-wife, bruh. She brought my ex-wife's name into the thing. Ah, damn. Old ass. And I know who you is. Funky called Medina. Yeah, I'm not dumb like you. I'm not going to sit there and put people's names out there and get a strike. Funky, I'm going to call your ass Funky called Medina. 56-year-old ass. Get a life, mate. 56. Who almost 60 years old, go on the internet and go to Kenneka Jenkins' case, look at people that be doing Kenneka Jenkins, and start shit with them all day long. Hey guys, she watching right now. Oh, you know it. You already know she watching like a hawk. Pissed off because she wanted to hurry up and put out that I had. She was hoping that she could hurry up and put out. Oh shit, I got him now. He had burglary. He had possession of pills. He had all this shit. Yeah, 20 years ago, he had possession of marijuana, and he said he had a medical marijuana card. Oh shit! Look, he's got a stepdaughter who's the dad's dead. You dumbass! He ain't dead. He's alive and well. As a matter of fact, he just had to go to court for not paying child support like last week, and I hope he had paid something, cause I ain't got no child support from that man for years, bruh. You know how hard it is to get fucking child support when you in a different state and try to go through Louisiana? That shit crazy. Louisiana fucked up, man. They don't make them pay nothing for, like, it's hard. It's like pulling teeth trying to get that man to pay child support. He got the money to pay it. He just ain't paid it. And they won't take his license. Bro, when I broke up when me and my first wife got broken up, bro, I got put on child support. I was paying $250 every 2 weeks, which is $500 a month. And I was young. I was only 18 when I had my first kid. I was with the mother for like 4 years through high school. We got 18 and had a kid. Was married for a year and got divorced. Makes no sense. You're with somebody for 4 years, you get married for a year, and then you're divorced. And then I got my son on the weekends, and I paid child support. But if I fucked up and missed my child support, we were all in the same state. In Florida, they ain't play. They're like, no, you gonna pay a purge, and it's gonna be this much, or your ass is going to jail right from here. And you're not gonna get out of jail until you pay that purge. So, what's it gonna be? Or I could just take your license. I'll pay it. Can I have like a day or two? At least like a week to pay it? Yeah, but you got to give up something now. Like whatever you got on you. I empty out my pocket, a few quarters fall out. A dollar, wrinkled up dollar bill fall out that bitch. A pack of cigarettes, Newport lighter. I said, I got like $1.50. He said, you better come up more than that. That shit ain't gonna cut it. I tell you what, come up with 150. I said, all right, I could do that. Emma, can I go to like the bank and then come back? He said, yes, you could go to the bank and you could go to the clerk down where they do the license shit at, and you could pay her. That sucked. I had to sit there and wait for like an hour for everybody to pay their shit. That shit was like the DMV. But that's the truth, bruh. Them's the truth. Don't let them lies get in y'all's head. Which I already know y'all ain't. And they ain't gonna be but like maybe 200 people that watch it. So, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be like a huge YouTuber or nothing. Like, put my shit out there. But still, with this case, you don't do that, man. I've exposed too much shit. Just because you ain't exposed nothing, that shit don't mean we ain't exposing shit. I'm sorry I talked about this, you know what I mean? But y'all know me, at the end of the lives, we usually kick it, talk about what's going on and shit like that. Like I had said earlier, the live was done. And we just gonna kick it for a little bit. You know, usually once I get tired, then that's when I say, okay, I'm done. Then we kick it like we always do. Cat, what up, man? Right. That's all she is, cuz. See right there? Cut running up, Cat. That's my homie for real. Hey, also the one the song of my intro of my last slide, switch up. I'm never gonna switch up. That's right there. Go sub to him, man. He gonna be dropping some new shit too, y'all. He be dropping shit all the time. Never gonna switch up. Yeah, that he the one right. That's in real life homie right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she clout chasing, bro. That's all it is, man. For real. That's all she is. It don't bother me none, no. It is what it is. But you just don't put my damn stepdaughter out there like that. You know what I mean? And as a matter of fact, Cat know me. And he know my son. He knows how my son is. He don't talk. How bad, how he is. Cat know everything about my son. Love you too, bruh. Yeah, make sure y'all check him out, man. Yeah, all this is about me. The last couple months, that's all she did, post about me. That shit crazy, man. She got an infatuation. She almost 60 years old, man. But I'm steadily climbing, so I'm doing something right. You know what I mean? She like, I guess, she been doing it for so long, and then, somebody just come in and, I don't know, jealousy. That's all it is. Yeah, she definitely wrong for it. But karma get it. You know what I mean? Karma's a bitch. It's a bitch. And I swear, man, I'm finna get on 2K too, man. One of these days, I swear I am. Uh, and I'm gonna get some more music from you. And I appreciate you coming out. Yeah, she too old for that. Way too old. Ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, nobody ever says anything about it, but I'm gonna defend myself. Everything I say is I ain't got nothing to lie about. Like I said, run it up. He know everything. Like I said, make sure y'all check him out. That's like that became like one of my favorite songs now. Cat, yeah, never gonna switch up. And I get it on my own. Never had to ask my mama for shit. All that. Yeah, man. I be putting it in on the intros a lot. For sure. All right, y'all. That word picture was an upside down picture. I don't know. But yeah, it's late, y'all. And I gotta get up early. I appreciate y'all, the ones that come out. Bet. I'm gonna get them and use them for my lives. I just get them from your channel if I got to. Just post them on your channel. Make sure y'all check him out, though. But yeah, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Good night, bro. Love you too. I'm gonna get up out of here though, man. Y'all, don't believe that foolishness. And she gonna get what's coming, And plus, that shit crazy how in the beginning of the video, I can't even remember. Oh yeah, we were looking at pictures and shit. That shit was crazy. Some of them pictures, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get up off of here. I appreciate everybody came out, show their love and support. Darlene, thank you for becoming a member for 5 more months. I appreciate it. Helps out the channel. And yeah, until next time, just leave no witness. And I'm out. Good night, y'all. Y'all have a great night. I hope y'all sleep great and wake up and have a great day. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out. Maybe. Hold on. Gotta get to it first. It's tripping. There it go. All right, y'all.